In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the hottest ticket in the world.
American Nightmare seeks vengeance when he goes one-on-one with Damian. You never find judgment.
And Crossroads. Championship in a fatal five-way match. Tied on top of Raquel, Ripley will retain. Solo Sikoa has nowhere near the tread on the tire. Mike!
Logan Paul is up for U.S. Championship gold.
Paul Brass Knuckles, not so fast. Oh, wait a minute. Paul's champion Io Sky against the EST, Bianca Belair. Hey! Io Sky retains the champion.
This of creating history before our eyes.
Time to win the title.
One way or another, you will be.
You gotta be kidding me! Jimmy Uso saves the match. Jimmy and Reigns retains.
College Warrior Drew McIntyre.
Future Shock DDT. Claymore. Mr. Money in the Bank. Rollins is still the World Heavyweight Champion.
Let's go. This is the moment we change it up. Yeah, greatness emerge. We on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Yeah.
An incredible WWE crown jewel this past Saturday. This is Monday Night Raw.
And please welcome the World Heavyweight!
Seth Rollins kicks off what will be the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion ever at Survivor.
And seething after disappointment, back on track tonight as they take on the highly decorated new
World title. That match will happen at Survivor Series. We determine.
Arena! Rollins! I am a revolutionary. I am. And I am still your. Hey, I'd actually come out here and talk about. I want to say thank you to Drew McIntyre. Drew and I beat the hell out of each other. It is the reason a bit better than I was before Saturday. Is because he was a man of his word. He said he was involved in our match. Priest tried to cash in his Money in the Bank contract on me. To thank him in person, so Sami Zayn.
Rollins mentioned thwarting Damian Priest's attempt to cash in. Judgment Day doesn't have all the power here on Monday nights.
well, statistically without said briefcase right now, begging the question.
You know, Sammy, but wait, let me take a wild guess as to what. Let me cut to the chase. Saturday I own, but I maybe could have not handled you, Sammy. Repay you.
Hang on.
I feel like.
Let me stop you before you go too far. You appreciate it, but that's not why I did what I did. To them talk about how they run Monday Night Raw, and that's almost that World Heavyweight Championship. World Heavyweight contract. He gets that championship. We are no longer dealing with, and I have fought too long and too hard to let that happen because I make sure that they do not run this.
Sami Zayn, everybody! You think is right, and it doesn't matter if you're outnumbered, if it's 3. And I dig that conviction, man. what they deserve. Is not the only way to get an opportunity. The reason I knew that Pierce made you give that briefcase back, and the reason I went in to see Adam Pierce, Sami Zayn, match, it's waiting for you, baby.
A little off guard. I didn't expect you to come with that. I've learned is that if I win that World Heavyweight Championship, one day I will win that World Heavyweight to beat a champion that is not compromised. Everybody knows you're not 100% right now.
Oh. Let me ask you this. Are you 100%? We are never 100%, but that doesn't stop. I say again, Sami Zayn, there is a world.
Think of a better place or a better time.
Championship match here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Sami Zayn.
Seth Rollins must be out of his mind.
30 minutes in Egypt, 40 years old.
Speaking of old, you can watch Mommy's victory at Crown Jewel. Oh, dummy.
That I had to go to Pierce to get this back, but the same guy who screwed me out of...
No one would say that it did.
Yeah, I know that smart guy.
Damien, he has this. Don't you?
That's right. Así mismo.
Claro, carajo. Vámonos, let's go.
Yeah, let's do this.
Business.
Let's do this.
Judgment Day, not in a great mood. Kofi
Following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Finn Balor and Senor Money in the Bank.
Corral. Golden Corral is proud to support the hiring of that came about. It all happened last week on Monday Night Raw, the eve of...
I've got to be honest with you, the joke fell flat, and I'm sure it did with the Judgment Day. You've got to be careful and know your audience when it comes to jokes, and clearly...
Balor start off this tag team match, a big match for the New Day. They can knock off...
Weeks ago against the Alpha Academy, very sporting contest to climb matchup. You absolutely deserve a shot at the gold.
Tag made, launching himself into a splash, followed by the elbow to the nose. Here's the cover.
Again and again in this division, and may well do so again soon.
Double team by the New Day, who right now are dominating the tag team champions. The New Day keep up the power of positivity as they...
New Day, and up until now, connections like this just leave them...
One of the greatest tag teams in history. One of their reigns lasted 480. Can the New Day looking to gain an opportunity perhaps at a tag team?
Really shell-shocked after what happened in Saudi Arabia.
His Money in the Bank briefcase on Saturday, and of course Cody Rhodes.
Since, and who can blame him? 99% certainty he would be the world.
With Drew McIntyre.
Barely stand up at the end of the match. He was right for the pick.
Monday Night Raw.
Athletic men we've seen in WWE, and using all of
Kofi Kingston able to work his way out of it, then connect with a kick to the face. And now he's
ridiculous reflexes of Kofi Kingston once again.
Now Kingston with a boom drop. And the newness. WWE
once again from Damian Priest, just a complete game. Try and keep Damian Priest in line, because he has seen the red.
Priest. Kofi made the tag to Woods.
And when it rains, it pulls
attention to Finn Balor. Off the superplex, breaks it up before a count of three.
Always watching, got that championship match.
Top rope. And now Kofi, caught by Priest. Rolling up Woods, who's got a kick. Up by Woods, Balor kicks out at two. Priest with a kick to the face.
Connection is there for the Judgment Day. One
by Finn Balor. Cover.
Undisputed WWE Tag Team Champion.
Right after everything went wrong this past Saturday for Mr. Priest.
Judgment Day came out here tonight in a mood, and they used that to their advantage.
Championship this past Saturday at Crown Jewel.
Drew, I'm not really...
Said it all, Wade. Frustration, disappointment. Why is that news? Academy. So what has he done? He's challenged Shinsuke. Next. No one returns your text.
Lyra did it! What a moment! Dominant Braun Breaker. How again on NXT. Live tomorrow night, 8/7.
Flashback rewards and live large. Gable, Otis, and the Alpha Academy. Well, he's a dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura, who's rebounded out
as the threatening ramblings of a deranged mind.
Oh, nice move by
the winner. Certainly this.
Oh, well, make no mistake about it. Akira Tozawa, who tweeted out that 7 years ago today of Tozawa.
Well, he's not doing that right now. He's feeling the power.
Academy. She's preparing for her first ever women's battle royal later on. And Tozawa, with Shinsuke in a bit of trouble now, and they're going for that Hurricane Rana, and Nakamura. Oh, Tozawa turns it around. It's at 2.
Well, Tozawa clearly has his mind on point, right?
Can he put Nakamura away?
Yeah, he's moving real slow,
Tozawa with a senton, but Nakamura
right now, but we're lining up for something nasty. No!
Oh, he went for the Kinshasa. Maybe took Tozawa a bit lightly. Ah, there's a big kick to the face. By Nakamura. And Shin. Well, Tozawa.
Victory, but from here, boot to the jaw of Tozawa.
Nakamura with the victory tonight. As the 330-pound Otis.
Perhaps Otis's way of laying down, for now at least.
Nakamura saying, yeah, we'll do things on my time. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce has made it official. For the Friday Night Raw, Seth freaking Rollins defends against Sam.
Just watch me.
And the truth is, I'm the most accomplished.
The evergreen Natalya at the field in tonight's Battle Royal to determine Women's World
Series. 2 weeks from Saturday will also determine tonight who faces the Intercontinental.
During his record-setting reign, the ring general Gunther, and with that in mind, finding his next challenger is of the highest importance, The Miz. After Gunther and Miz's heated altercation during Miz May. And that brings me to Big Bronson Reed. Again, speaking of massive, we also have Ivy Kingston in last month's Viking Rules match. Thought it was high time to see if Ivar, the man that Gunther defeated over 500 days ago to become Intercontinental Mysterio, I think it's time to see if Ricochet can reclaim the championship. The Styles in a battle to the end. But once it's done, we will have...
Awesome!
Championship #1 contenders, Fatal in 21 pounds.
He believes people thinks he's turned into a joke, that all he is a talk show.
Next, from Black Forest, Reed!
In an interview, Reed said because size matters.
No doubt about it. What a grueling match to ripping that championship away from the ring general.
Valhalla is here.
Makes
Valhalla Continental Champion. Well, these 3 men will be joined by Championship at Survivor Series. We find out live. Premium live event before WrestleMania. The stadium that has hosted the live with a full week of WWE events from the beautiful city of Perth on the Western Australia. This stadium. Now, tickets are on sale this Friday via pre-sale information.
What you just went through with Drew, I just want to make sure.
We've been over this a million times.
I know.
I appreciate.
But you're right.
Freaking Rollins defends the World Heavyweight title against Sami tonight. Meanwhile, 3 of the 4 men in the fatal set for action.
And their opponents from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at
Former Intercontinental Champion, Miz, an 8-time in WWE. Now, as we look at Ivar, I do want to mention that Ivar's in surgery last week. It was a success. Eric on his road to recovery.
He said in his absence, Ivar has stepped it up. Gods are only going to be satiated with the addition of gold to the rank.
Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship 2 weeks from Saturday at Survivor Series.
What you're going to get from these, especially from Ricochet.
Of course, the veteran, the 8-time champion, and Ivar and Reed. The hook of the leg by Ivar, kick out at 2. At 514 days, that man is Gunther.
But that is a tailbone breaker for poor Ivar.
Miz will sit out by Ivar.
Second time lucky, all three planning his moves for whoever wins.
Didn't have many nice words for them.
I'm a world-class competitor. You are just an entertainer. I thought in the main event of WrestleMania once upon a time.
It is a multi-time WWE. Reed launches Ricochet and Ivar, and then Ricochet later.
Reed's doing, but it was hardly effective in terms of hurting big Ivar.
Ricochet may not know where he's at. Now roll up with the Miz and a kick out. But he's going for a skull-crushing finale, although Ricochet rolls him up. Miz down.
Slower than normal since that nasty landing he had.
Oh, and talk about a
that one, but both men completely rocked.
Knocks down Ivar. Bronson Reed with a straight right hand. Remember, no disqualification. Caught, though, by the two behemoths, and Ricochet and The Miz.
Momentarily having a little understanding.
Yeah, that went out the window fast. Poor Miz. Down. Who's going to Survivor Series for the Intercontinental title? Match. Look at what happened to Ricochet.
Opened up the window for the two big boys to flatten Ricochet and Miz.
Herman, who faces Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship 2 weeks from Saturday at Survivor. And Reed now driving Ricochet into Miz in the corner.
And certainly in the ring it appears to be the case too.
Ivar with a back elbow. Ivar now heading up to the top rope.
All this, the big part of my repertoire.
Reed now up to the second rope.
Miz.
And Ricochet and Miz now. A ring rattling. And look at Gunther
is seeing is the mistakes that these four are making, and a mistake they do.
Ricochet unloading on one another, so that alliance was very short-lived.
Wait, in someone like Ricochet, he'll take it to anyone.
And now,
sometimes you get in a rut in this industry. Gunther may have let a
what a DDT! Miz is on fire in the WWE. Miz, I don't even think knows how to react to the fans giving him a stand. I don't know. I cannot remember the last time Miz has looked this good.
This good when he was in the ring with me. I think you'll find Michael Cole, but that was a long. I think that humiliation last week has really burned deep.
Hall of Famer when he finally retires from the WWE. He's a Grand Slam with drag. And now Ricochet recoiled the Miz.
Absolutely got the worst of that one. They paid to the chin down on the ribs of the Miz. As Ricochet already received in this matchup, it beggars belief.
Side out. Ivar, who is as nimble as anyone in the ring. Look at the baseball bat. Big Bronson Reed with a 300-pounder out of the second rope, delivers the flying clothesline. Cover now. Line.
Unmatched barbarity from Ivar.
Down by Ivar.
This match could
put around.
Can't count Ricochet out. So much bounce back a bit
to counter here. Miz.
Available to capitalize, thankfully, for Miz and Ricochet.
Wish here. Ivar now up on the apron on the other side.
The race to the top.
You got 660
near the drop zone of whatever we're about to see.
Fly! There's a 3 count.
Out on that, I gotta be perfectly honest.
Wait, I
was watching The Miz.
And The Miz both pinned their respective opponents.
Your winner.
Ricochet did kick out.
Absolutely, I saw it out the corner of my eye. My time, I believe Ricochet just got a shoulder off.
And the moonsault by Ivar.
Moonsault connected, tsunami Miz.
Watch Ricochet. Ricochet got his arm up.
Goodness for action replays.
And now Ivar is just ticked off. One contender for the Intercontinental Championship, and Ivar is livid.
Probably thought it was automatic thanks to has to make amends in a hurry. Looks like he's going to do so.
Well, Ivar just punishing the Miz.
Miz, who won.
I wish you'd listen to me, you know. I told you not to dive in with all the big fish right away, you know. Plus, you got to refocus. Yes, you do. You got a Heritage Cup match tomorrow night on you. Arigato! Okay. Got my #1 guy. Yes! And there she is, Maxine Dupont.
I just have to be the last one standing, and if I am, you might be...
Stick with people your own size tonight, please.
You got it, Coach.
Okay, one-on-one.
Next, this match is presented by Golden Corral. Golden Corral is proud to support NC DIY live next on Raw.
आप लोग स्वागत है एक बार फिर से आप लोगों का हमारे YouTube चैनल जिसका नाम है WWE। तो दोस्तों चैनल में स्वागत करते हैं, अभिनंदन करते हैं आप लोगों का और बता दें कि ये वीडियो होने वाला है रा के लिए, मंडे नाइट रा हाईलाइट पर यू वीडियो फॉर ए कन्फर्म मैच। तो मेरा नाम रिंकू है, चैनल का नाम भी WWE है। तो वीडियो में आगे बढ़ते हैं, जो मैच कौन सा करवा है WWE ने उसके बारे में बताते हैं। दोस्तों जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि WWE के नए सुपरस्टार, नए क्या कहें दोस्तों, काफी पुरानी सुपरस्टार हैं और वहां पर हमें एक मैच दिखाई देने वाला है। दोस्तों आपको ये जानकर काफी खुशी होने वाली है कि हमारे अकीरा तजावा ने ज्वाइन कर लिया है। किसको? अकीरा तजावा ने ज्वाइन किया है हमारी अल्फा एकेडमी को। जी हाँ दोस्तों, अल्फा एकेडमी को ज्वाइन कर लिया है और अल्फा एकेडमी के नए मेंबर बन चुके हैं अकीरा तजावा। और पिछले 2-3 हफ्तों से हम देखते आ रहे हैं कि अकीरा तजावा काफी खुश दिख रहे हैं अल्फा एकेडमी में आने से, और अल्फा एकेडमी की पूरी टीम भी उन्हें काफी पसंद कर रही है। और बात करें वहीं पर WWE ऑडियंस की, तो दोस्तों ऑडियंस भी काफी सपोर्ट कर रही है, क्योंकि बिग ब्रॉन्सन रीड के चैलेंज की दिया था पिछली जो रा हुई थी वहां पर अकीरा तजावा ने, और कहा था कि मैं बिग ब्रॉन्सन रीड को हरा सकता हूं। तो पिछली बार हमें मैच दिखाई दिया अकीरा तजावा का। दोस्तों आप जानते हैं कि अकीरा तजावा को तो ही मजाक में ही उन्होंने मैच तो लड़ लिया, परंतु दोस्तों आप जानते हैं कि बिग ब्रॉन्सन रीड कैसे हारने वाले थे। तो वहां पर ब्रॉन्सन रीड ने उन्हें बड़ी ही आसानी से हरा दिया अकीरा तजावा का। और वहां पर फिर अल्फा एकेडमी ने समझाने की कोशिश की कि जो फाइट लेनी हो तो हमसे पूछ कर लेना। तो दोस्तों उसके बाद अकीरा तजावा को कुछ समझ में आई बात और उन्होंने फिर से अल्फा एकेडमी से पूछा और कल एक मैच फिक्स करवा दिया WWE ने अकीरा तजावा को लेकर। जी हाँ दोस्तों, अकीरा तजावा को लेकर एक मैच और फिक्स हो चुका है। और दोस्तों उनका मुकाबला जिसके साथ होने वाला है कल, उनका मुकाबला होने वाला है शिंसुके नाकामुरा। जी हाँ दोस्तों, सेथ फ्रीकिंग रॉलिंस जैसे सुपरस्टार के साथ चैंपियनशिप मैच लड़ने वाले शिंसुके नाकामुरा को चैलेंज किया है हमारे अकीरा तजावा ने। तो काफी मजेदार अकीरा तजावा है, तो काफी मजेदार होने वाली है कल की ये मैच है। तो दोस्तों अकीरा तजावा ने चैलेंज किया शिंसुके नाकामुरा को और कल ये बिल्कुल ऑफिशियली होता दिखाई देने वाला है कल की होने वाली रा में। तो दोस्तों क्या हो सकता है बताते हैं इस मैच में। दोस्तों जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि क्या ही होना है इस मैच का, अकीरा तजावा ने अपने से काफी तगड़े सुपरस्टार या ये कहें कि WWE के हील कैरेक्टर में चल रहे हैं नाकामुरा, तो उनसे जीतने की संभावना उनकी हमें लग रही है कितनी? 0%। जी हाँ, 0/0 उनकी परसेंटेज लग रही है। तो जीतने की संभावना किसकी है? तो दोस्तों सीधी सी बात है, वहां पर कल हमें अकीरा तजावा को बिल्कुल ही ह्यूमिलेट कर जीतने वाले हैं। कौन? वो होने वाले हैं हमारे शिंसुके नाकामुरा। इस मैच में जीतने की संभावना शिंसुके नाकामुरा की है और शायद 100% नाकामुरा ही जीतने वाले हैं। तो आपको क्या लगता है कि अकीरा तजावा को किस प्रकार से WWE हैंडल कर रही है, या फिर अल्फा एकेडमी उनकी कोई जगह बनती है नहीं, या फिर अकीरा तजावा ऐसे ही पीछे पड़े हुए हैं हमारी दोनों ही टीमों के बीच अल्फा एकेडमी के साथ में? तो अपनी राय में कमेंट करके बताइएगा और इस वीडियो के बारे में अपने थॉट भी बताइएगा कि अकीरा तजावा या फिर WWE किसे अल्फा एकेडमी और अकीरा तजावा की जो केमिस्ट्री है वो कैसी होने वाली है। और आगे अगर WWE अकीरा तजावा और मैक्सिम डुप्रिन को लेकर कुछ प्लान बनाए, यानी कि जैसा उन्हें बनाया था उनके टमीना के साथ में, तो और भी ज्यादा मजेदार चीजें होती नजर आ सकती है। तो आपको क्या लगता है कि इस मैच जीतने की संभावना किसकी है? अपनी राय कमेंट में जताइएगा और ये वीडियो कैसा लगे उसके बारे में बताइएगा। अच्छा लगे वीडियो को लाइक करिएगा, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिएगा। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। गुड बाय, स्टे ट्यून अवर यूट्यूब चैनल। थैंक यू सो मच।